Welcome to the Dojo Battler X here with the GBA Season 6 Week 6 locker room against the Real Marill and Mega Mogwai as the coach. Now I'm recording this on a Thursday. I'm not quite sure when my battle is going to be happening. There is a chance this team build is uploaded on a Sunday night or a Monday morning and the battle will be happening on Monday. There's a chance you'll be seeing us on Saturday. I'm not quite sure yet. We have not yet ironed out the details of when the game's going to be played. So if you're seeing this video on a Sunday evening, then that means the battle is going to be happening on Monday. If you're seeing it on Saturday evening, it's going to be happening on Sunday. Now you know. Let's get to the team. Now, first thing I want to point out is I had answers to Weavile and Hariyama and Forges, and then I traded them away. I don't have any defensive answer to Weavile anymore. I have none. So I have to get creative. And as you know, being creative is one thing that I excel at. I have to create sets that will surprise and weasel my way out of this. I have nothing for Weavile. Not a thing. So I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna do this. Luckily, I'm not gonna fucking give up or whine about it. I understand Weavile beats me. So my fucking job is not to complain about it, but figure out how to beat that Weavile. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fuck that Weavile up. Weavile sucks.
That was easy.
Slowbro! How are we going to do that with a Cobra Berry? Now, a Cobra Berry Slowbro against an offensive Dark type is not unheard of. In fact, it's probably one of the more common sets that Miguel is going to expect. However, that may lead him to counter with something like a Lumberry Weavile. To, he might go for a knockoff as I go for a Thunder Wave. That's a likely scenario. That's why I have Drain Punch. Not Flamethrower Fire Blast. Drain Punch will OHKO with these EVs. Drain Punch will nice and OHKO a Weavile. Nice and OHKO a Weavile. If he's Life Orb, fantastic. If he takes rocks damage, he's dead. Scald. Get some burns and some stabs. Slack off, of course, so I can come in on a Talonflame, take a Talonflame, hit Scald up, and Thunder Wave to slow things down, and of course, or a Slack off up, sorry, not Scald up, and then maybe Thunder Wave some stuff. And again, both of our teams kind of have to be hyper offense this week, so I expect this game to be 25 turns at the most. I'll be shocked if it goes more than that, because that's just what it has to be based on just what our team structure is. Weavile shits all over me, so I'm going to try to prevent it from shitting on me. I don't like Weavile shitting on me. I don't like anything shitting on me. So let's stop things from shitting on me. Next! Heatran and Stealth Rock, Roar, Lava Plume, Toxic with a Shuka Berry for potentially Earthquake Goodra. Now I thought about going for Chople for maybe low kick Weavile, but I want Shuka Berry because I want to be able to switch in on a Goodra like I think I can, and then I'll be able to scout to see if he has Earthquake, because that'll also help protect Electivire going down the road as well. And I can also use that, if he's got a Shuka Berry and Earthquake, if I can make a Pinsir involved, then I can use that Earthquake to maybe try to predict and play around. But this is a simple defensive investment. The special attack is that, so Heatran will 2-hit KO, special defensive Roserade with Lava Plume if you choose to run that, and the rest of them are defensive bulky for Weavile. Pinsir, Substitute, Feint, Return, Earthquake. Feint is +2 priority, so we're going with that because he has Weavile and he also has Talonflame, which have priority in their own right, but Feint is above that. If Sub, I totally running Sub over Swords Dance. It was a decision that I thought about for a while. Sub, but I went with Sub because a Return plus a Feint does more damage than 2 + 2 Feints. So if I get behind a Sub, I can return them and then Feint, as opposed to Swords Dance and then Feint, twice. Because if I'm behind a Sub, I can take a hit. If I'm not behind a Sub, I'm forced to go for Feint twice. So that's how that works out. Earthquake for Registeel, Return for Stab. This is probably the most simple thing ever. Mega Pinsir, you got to get a kill eventually, and this is the week. You're not going over. Not happening. Next up, Meloetta with a Cobra Berry. What on earth? Yeah, this is my anti-Talonflame measure. Relic Song, Return, Close Combat, Quick Attack. Why Quick Attack? What is that? It is adamant to speed creep some stuff, and when I turn into my pirouette form, it's 1 point faster than adamant Talonflame, And I assume he's going to build a Weavile to outspeed Gengar, so Adamant puts me at enough speed to outspeed a Weavile that outspeeds a Gengar, which means my quick attack in Pirouette form will be Stab and higher priority than Weavile and Talonflame because I'll be faster. Close comment for damage. Who knows? Maybe I'll even get a Sleep with Relic Song. That'd be kind of cool. Return for Stab and quick. This is like Pinsir minus. So, next up on the docket. Electivire. I love Assault Vest Electivire. Love it, love it, love it. It's a pivot and the punch holes and stuff. It can 2-hit KO almost anything. And I can switch into Roserade, Gothitelle. I can switch into Talonflame. So I got a lot of options here. Earthquake, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Volt Switch, of course, just kind of standard. I mean, Gudra doesn't want to take this. Gothitelle I can just Volt Switch out of, which is nice. So he can't really trap me. And Thunder Punch, I can switch into Roserade if he doesn't want to put me to sleep. And, enough speed there to outspeed the base 90s, the Adamant 90s, so there you go. And finally, Sand Slash. Super Fang over Earthquake because I want to deal that clean. You notice all these berries I have? I got a Pasho berry for Mega Blastoise. Sand Slash, I got Super Fang. Because if he's got like a Registeel in there, and he might try to predict Earthquake and go into Talonflame. It'll be super dangerous, but I can use Super Fang to get damage off anyway. It's safer, and I can deal more damage to defensive Registeel. I don't care about Registeel's defense, 2.5 anyway. And I'll have answers for it later. But this is just to try to whittle things down to get Pinsir or Meloetta in there. And I can Stone Edge the fast stuff, like the Weavile. I can leave an Icicle Crash. And I have a chance to take a Hydro Pump from a max special attack Mega Blastoise if you choose to run that. So, again, this is my squad. Weavile fucks me up. I couldn't bring Venusaur or Weavile. I couldn't bring Sawsbucks because of Weavile. I didn't want to bring Gengar because of Weavile. So I hope that this is the squad that can take it down. I don't know if I can. I'm going to fucking try my hardest. And if I lose... it's because, Weavile kills me. But, again, that's my fault for trading stuff away so they can beat Weavile. But if I win, fuck you, Weavile! And, my matchup is atrocious, but I still plan on winning. Fancy that. So, Miguel, we coming for you, sucker!